Alright, this is the final match, and let's see what we are against. I keep hitting that. This is a clearly mulligan, and I decided to put back another the SKRED because in some matchups it's good, in some matchups it's not. Play first, now we are playing the Hour of Balance. We are getting the only spell available, and he plays Mountain, and I thought he was on land destroying, but that's why I didn't want to run into Ninja, but now it's very... I was yesterday I saw a control red green thing list on Weber's channel, so I'm guessing that's the list, and looking at how he's playing it seems like it's that one. So yeah, it actually was in fact that one. Now I'm playing the ninja, and we have the counter spell back as a backup. They will now try to kill the board, I guess, or the dead shot, and I'm countering that because it will kill my fairy, and I don't want to get my fairy killed. I'm putting those two on the bottom, withdraw the counter spell, and I'm attacking with everything at this point, and getting a bunch of cards. Visionary is fine because we can kill it. Yep. And now I'm gonna kill it with but let's look at that first. I don't remember if I killed it with... Yeah, I killed it with a braid because it was better at that point. Now, yeah, doing that. Drawing a card. We draw lightning bolt, so this can go to the face. Now he's playing boarding party into ornament, which is fine. I don't think he's going to be attacking anymore, but at any rate we can just kill the thing with the SKRED and attack with everything, and we have lightning bolt to the face. So it's very good. They are playing now the Altisor into Wonders, and that really doesn't do it because I have Fall from Favor. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and let's go to game number 2. Alright, game number 2, I guess I could have Cyber better because I shouldn't have really taken out these SKREDs, but basically I took out SKREDs and lightning bolts for Hydroblast and Dispel and Negate, and that was pretty much it. Let's see. I don't have a very fast start, but at least I have a couple of counter spells. Preordain, and we can now get Orman up. He's playing Visionary, and I should have countered that. That's like a Pyrexian Rager without the downside, and I should have countered that. And I should have countered that as well, but I guess since I have the braid, I kind of want to just braid the thing. Yep. And whole counter spell up. Not much going on. Preordain, put on top the Hydroblast, cracking a fetch, passing the turn. Now let's see what he plays. He's playing Boarding Party into nothing, and I will counterspell this in order to use the mana better, I guess. That was my thought process, and now I want to kind of keep the Hydroblast up if in case I want to play it like the ninja. Now he's playing that. Now I'm playing this. And yeah, he's trying to kill it, and so I'm trying to protect it. And I guess he got very good dress. Yeah, Yeah, I'm laning that resolve, and I can kill it with Skred. Now he is trying to kill the ninja, I guess, and I will counter it. And basically we are at top decking mode again against the opponent. And then he drew Cannonade, and we don't have a way to deal with that. And yep, I'm playing the Fairy Seer to kind of trying to rebuild the board. Probably should have put the other Fairy Seer on bottom, but I guess it was close. I wanted to see more cards. Now I'm drawing the ninja and attacking with that. So now I can play the ninja and put to the bottom the things that I don't want to see. Yep. Now he plays Explore and plays the boarding party for the raid. I tried to save the ninja, but he had the Red Elemental Blast, so it was pretty good on the end. I decided to take this full 6 because I don't have like a lot to do. And now I'm going to take another 6, I guess. It was not the best of the draws, but I guess it's what it is. We drew the Fall from Favor, so we will put in the Fall from Favor onto that guy. And we got that back. Now he's playing the Altisor into Minotaur, and I guess I'm countering the actual Altisor because we can at least chump block the Minotaur, but probably shouldn't have done that. I guess I'm not really sure. Let's see, now they are attacking. I'm taking 3 because there's no point in blocking. Now I'm attacking again. He's trying to kill the thing with that. Now I'm playing Cannon, and they are playing Cannonade. Now I'm playing Ninja. I drew a bunch of cards. I'm playing an Augur. And I managed to stabilize a bit with this deck, but I couldn't get a good way to remove the Deadshot Minotaur. Now I'm forced to kind of chump block with this thing. I was not able to dig with the other, and the Abrade that I shipped was not very good. So we are kind of low on life, and now I can trade with the Visionary at least, hoping to find a removal for the Deadshot, and that's why I think I missed on actually boarding out the Skreds, because that was my only way to actually deal with this, aside from the Hydroblasts. And now he plays another Visionary. And here happens one of the things that make me reconsider how I will play out my third game, because yeah, this went into a third game, and it was, and you will see it in a few. He's drawing a card. You got counterspell. Now he's having more cards than I, and we are forced to trade with the Visionary. Or actually I wanted to play like that in order to trade for the Minotaur. I don't think it was that great, but at this point it was very bad for us because of, well, he got Pulsum Ras, and now I play Counterspell, and And this is the thing that made me reconsider things for the next game, because he won like 30 life, and I can deal with that. I can't really um, deal 32 damage with two creatures in 13 turns that are left for me. So him playing that, and I guess the Altisor into Weather the Storm made me think that it was time to concede. So let's go to game number 3. Alright, game number 3, and we'll look at the sideboard really quick. I decided to side out 2 fairies, 2 lightning bolts, in order to bring in the full force skreds again, because in essence that's what's going to win me the game. And let's see. We got a very decent hand. We are playing turn 1 fairies here to see. And I want the land, so I put both on tops. Now, I think playing into lightning bolt is not that bad of a decision, so we'll do it right now. Worst case scenario, they lightning bolt the thing and I don't have any answer, but at least I draw a card and made them spend the removal. I mean, I could have waited, but they got a braid. Now I'm looking at my fall from favor and wondering if I want to play it on my creature at some point. But unless they play anything that wants me to, I won't. And I'm putting on the bottom all of these lands. So it's very good of this deck. I really like this deck because of that, because I can ship away land flow. Now I will let that resolve and destroy that thing with Raid. He's going to try and kill my thing with Red Elemental Blast, but I will try and save it. Now they can go for how is this called? I don't remember how is it called. It's the Fiery Cannonade. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, we have more lands, which is good. And the end of turn we will play the Spell Stutter, I guess. Yep, we play at the end of turn the Spell Stutter and try to attack right now. And let's see if they try to kill it. If they try to kill it, I'm fine with that. I now have to wait until they play anything so I can put a Fall from Favor into it. A good target is Boarding Party, I guess. I'm not sure if that's... I mean, it depends on what they cascade onto. But I want to be able to keep Counterspell and Fall from Favor up. Now I can do it because now they have Hydroblast. Let's see now. I guess they are going for the party thing right now. Or probably next turn. So I'm not committing anything. I'm just drawing the card, playing the land, and we have some sort of ways to actually deal with their things. They're going for Altisor, or no, it's Boarding Party. So we'll see first what they are going to play. And I guess I'm countering the Llanowar right now. I guess I should have countered the Llanowar, because that way I could let this hit for 1 and put Fall from Favor on it. But I guess I was actually kind of worried about them having an Altisor, but in retrospect I should have countered the Llanowar Elves, the Llanowar Visionary, instead of putting the Fall from Favor on it, because this gives them 1 more card. But now I'm putting Fall from Favor on the thing. Doesn't really matter. And I want to save Hydroblast for keeping as a backup for my Counterspell, because they probably are running Hydroblast. And now I'm getting to counter Bonder's Ornament. So probably it was good to not to holding that one back. Now they're playing Weather the Storm, gain them a bunch of life, and I need to kind of resolve things in the board to actually be able to do 28 damage. So let's start with an Augur, and let's get a Skred from that. And it's tricky because I need to be able to keep things in the board on and they load then they run a lot of removal. They're trying to upgrade the thing, but I want to, but like how can I say this, like every piece of creature that I have, it's totally worth saving it, because I don't have a lot of ways to actually deal damage to them, and I guess I'm letting that die at this point, and they put a lot of effort into it, and we have another, so it's okay. We have negate backup. Sadly, we put the ninja to the bottom, but we ended up with more cards in hand than they have. I guess them playing that thing means they have Altisar, which is kind of fine because we can put Fall from Favor on it, and I'm negating that because I want to play the Ninja of the Deep Hours into it. Hold on, let's see. Yep, and I exactly did that and found a Hydroblast with the Augur, and now I'm kind of running out of time. So now they are playing the Altisar, which is expected. Yep, and they are cascading on another Visionary. So I want to kind of counter the Visionary right now instead of the Altisar, because the Altisar can be dealt by the Skred that I have in hand, and the Visionary will give them one more card. So that's what essentially happened. Yep, me countering that, and now I'm playing cycling my Ash Barrens, fetching for a land, and killing the Altisar. I'm trying to looking for more creatures though, but I will be killing the Altisar right now. Looking for another Fall from Favor, which is fine. Yep, I'm killing the Altisar right now and attacking with 2. So slowly we need to do 26 damage. Now just 23. And let's see, they are now trying to play, I guess it's another boarding party. No, it's another Altisar, and depending on what they cascade onto, they cascade into that, but really there's not much we can do. And yep, they cycle away that. So I will be killing one of the things, probably the Altisar, and putting Fall from Favor on the Visionary. I'm playing the Spellstirrer because I want to be able to compete on the race. Playing the land, and now I will be playing Fall from Favor to actually hit for more. Yep, and that's pretty much it. I'm drawing a card with the ninja, and yeah, as you see, Skreds are doing a lot of work killing their creatures. So it was actually a good choice bringing those back in. They have 5 cards in hand, but really they don't have a lot to pressure me on, aside from cascading into something very sick. And they're playing like a boarding party again into Explore, which does nothing. and I can counter the board in parry with Hydroblast. Or actually destroy it. It doesn't matter. I guess I will actually kill it with Skred. I guess my thought is that I want to save Hydroblast from for the actual mass removal that they may have in terms of Fiery Cannonade. Now Fiery Cannonade doesn't do a lot because I have the Spellster. But it's close. I mean, you can go wrong with either one of those options. Now I'm playing the ninja, and I'm slowly putting myself in advantage right now. Because now I want to play another Augur, but look at our other library. It's very low. So we'll need to win in the next 2 turns, keeping them from resolving anything. So let's see. They play another big thing apparently. And it's going to be another Altisaur, which is cascading into a lightning bolt. So we will be countering that with the Spellstutter. Let's see. Yeah, we're countering that with the Spellstutter and countering the Altisaur with Counterspell, I guess. We don't want to get that thing to hit us, or to stay in the field, because it can block a couple of things that we have. Yep. So let's look at what happened here. I guess he just passed the turn to us, and we drew another ninja, and now we are attacking with everything, but I kind of don't want to keep drawing more cards, so I guess the safest route is to bring back a Spellstutter, playing Ninja, and not drawing more cards. I actually drew a couple because I was not really aware of my library count, so I went and drew all of them, but it was close to not. I mean, I shouldn't have drawn a lot of cards, because now I'm just discarding more, and I'm just with 3 cards left on library. So I literally need to kill them next turn. And let's see. They are playing now. There's so much they can play, because I win if they didn't draw the how is it called, Weather the Storm. And I don't want to counter this, because it means more fuel for the Weather the Storm. I want them to play the Weather the Storm first, so I can counter all of the Weather the Storm things, and then I can kill them. But I guess they realize that they kind of can't win at this point. Now they are playing Ornament. I'm letting that resolve, and they need to tap out for mana, and they are playing Pulse of Murasa. So that means I counter that, I guess, and kill them next turn. Although I guess I just tap mana and play the spell, and I won the game like that, because now they can actually survive, because it's little on board. So yep, that was a very fun match, because it was certainly not a deck that we expect very often. So it was very interesting deck, and yeah, probably I will be playing it in a couple of of leaks later on, but we'll see how things go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video series, and if you do, please let me know by liking the videos and subscribing to the channel if you want more content. I will see you around next time. Bye guys.